Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Southern Sweetheart. Today I wanted to put up a video about a little passion of mine. I love gardening, I love planting, I love just being outdoors. It's a beautiful day here in Central Florida, so I thought I'd get out here and show you some of the plants that I've been working on. And really, to focus on this video is more focused on this guy right here. It's a angel's trumpet or a Brugmansia. Some other things that I have over here. I was gifted this aloe plant, and I bought a new pot for it. That's the new pot because it was getting really big. And it's a bigger pot, so I put that one there, and then I took clippings from that and put it in that pot. So that's more aloe from this plant. And then this is I believe it's actually a Thanksgiving cactus, because there is a difference between a Christmas and a Thanksgiving cactus. Like this, you can see how the leaves are more sharp and serrated, where the other one, it's more of a smooth leaf, and I can't remember now which is which, but anyway, it's either a Christmas cactus or a Thanksgiving cactus. And then over here, I've just clipped off little clippings, and I'm starting a new pot over here. So anyway, those are just some of the projects that I'm working on. But what I really wanted to talk about was this guy right here. This guy has done absolutely wonderful. I actually took him off of a clipping. I'm not kidding you. I'll get down here. The clipping was probably only about the size of the shoot when I first planted it. And it wasn't in this container originally. I had to upgrade just recently. I think last month I upgraded it to a bigger pot. It was in one of these smaller clay pots over here, and he was getting bigger, so I upgraded him. So anyway, I wanted to I wanted to put a video up for people who were wanting to start an angel's trumpet from a clipping, to kind of go through the development of what'll happen. So just to start off, the clipping came off of an old a plant that I had that I accidentally let die. I put it in a bad spot, didn't get a lot of water, and it was hard for me to get to because it was behind a bunch of bushes. So before it died, I clipped off this clipping that is now, if I had to guess right now, it's probably about 4 feet tall, maybe, something like that. But this thing has done absolutely wonderful. So I'm just going to start down here. So like I said, the clipping was about the size of this little shoot here. Now these shoots, there's 2 shoots here actually that it's started to put out. There's this one and this one. And these are just recent, probably within the last month maybe. So this has just started to put out shoots. The soil that it's in is actually just in, I think, just a Miracle Grow potting soil. Nothing too fancy. You want to make sure you water these things really, really well. They love water. They love to be in a hot and humid climate, and living in Central Florida, it's actually a perfect climate for them. Also, they need a lot of fertilizer. They love to eat. I found that I buy these little Miracle Grow singles, and it has done it loves these things. If there's something else you guys use, please comment below. But I have found, and I just pour it directly, I kind of just pour it around the base of it, and it loves it. And that's really the only thing you need to do: lots of water and fertilizer. But not too much. There's a balance. If you over fertilize it or over water, it won't do well. But the good thing about these guys is they are heavy eaters and drinkers, so you will probably be okay. So anyway, it started out, I just planted it. So like these weren't here. So if you can imagine the little clipping just about this tall. So as you go up, I'm gonna show you. Now, these other little leaves have just came out recently and these other shoots. But you work your way up the plant here and it keeps going and going. And then, you know, we get more leaves and foliage up here. And then what I wanted to show you is you get up here, keep going up straight and straight and straight, and then you get up here and it's starting to fork up here. And you can actually see, so there's one, and then this is a fork, and then this fork is putting out another fork. And they're supposed to do this. So that's another sign that this is a healthy plant. Obviously the nice green, and these leaves are huge. Like this is my hand, right? I mean, I'm 5'8". I'm a female, obviously, but I'm 5'8". But this is my hand, and this is these leaves. So they're gorgeous. I would not be shocked at all if by the end of the summer, this thing puts out some nice blossoms. You know, right now it's May. These things, it's right in the prime of their growing season. Usually they do pretty well between the spring, especially if you're in a hot, humid place like Florida, where you have a longer summer season, if you will. This thing can go all the way into October, November, blooming, and growing. So I would not be surprised if this thing put out some blooms, maybe closer to the end of the summer. But if it does, I'll definitely record another video and post to follow this one. So anyway, I just wanted to highlight my Angel's Trumpet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helped if there's any questions for people who are wanting to start a plant, to kind of show the progression of what it does. They're very easy to grow. Like I said, you just snip a branch off, like a clipping, and then you just stick it in the ground and you will get this if you water it and feed it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.